Welcome back, everybody. This is Brothermutant here. Today we're going to continue our journey to complete Path of Evil. Now, it has been a while, and again, I do apologize for that. However, we are back, and there was a tooltip that someone gave me on the very first episode we did, explaining something that I missed. So let's actually go find that real quick. So if we look at the map, this is the docks district we were in originally. We're going to go back to our home base, so to speak. Find my home, and there was a package of goodies that I had left behind that I had missed. I was told where to look. I actually loaded up, walked over to the area, didn't find it again. Took a little more time to look for it, and I finally did find it, so I wanted to show it to you so those of you guys don't miss it. Now, this was where our house is at. We are doing okay. Close to leveling up. About 2/3 of the way there anyway. And we have missions completed. So we got stuff to turn in, but I wanted to show you this first. Yeah, probably that building right there. So we have our, of course, our little trusty friend, if I'm not mistaken, is a rogue type. I am going straight Necromancer Wizard, Red Wizard of Fae / what's the Necromancer one called? Pale Master. So eventually this character will level up into something useful, because right now they kind of suck. Alright, so here's our home. Remember last time we was here, I actually looked inside these armoires, found nothing. There's another one over here and nothing. This is your bed. Now, how I found that out was because of this. If you go over to your bed and you kind of zoom in, here it is. Very sneaky, fellas. And I want it, so I come back to grab it. But yeah, we grabbed a dagger, some gold, a healing kit, and a cure light wounds potion. Lots of useful stuff that we really wanted to have for our character. So we'll slap that over here. We'll put the healing kit over as well. I have my dagger now, so we'll let him have one again. It looks like we double up on daggers for him. I wonder if this character is a dual wielder. Does not appear to be, so probably don't need that extra dagger, but whatevs.
I suppose so.
We are heading back now, so let's see. Let's head outside, we'll see what we can do. I was going to enter in that bar that we started the mission on, but we can hold off on that. There was nothing but exploratory stuff to do there as far as I know. It wasn't a mission, is what I mean to say. But so we do have stuff that we can turn in. Retrieve a book. The dragon he could use. Did I get the book already? I think I got the book. There it is. Jormungandr the dragon. Oh, okay, so we have a book. Let's turn back in. Small charm. And yeah, we were going to look for those items. Did we find that? I think we did. Yeah, the nest. Now, it could be that we already grabbed it. Let me go back there just to make sure that we haven't forgotten to go there. So we're heading to this red dot. I almost missed it the first time because it's right in the corner and it's very faint. We have some money. We're doing okay. I mean, as far as loot is concerned. For a level 1 character, we're not doing that bad. But since spell book scrolls are going to be pricey, making more money is better than not, right? Here's where we're going originally, but we got cut over here super quick. Make sure we haven't forgotten to grab whatever it is over here we're supposed to grab. Yeah, there's a nest. I think we did this already, though. I lie. Silver coin, quartz crystal, a spoon, gold ring, flute, some gold. We'll take all that. And that should complete the second mission. Now, we were supposed to find him, too, the little bastard that stole all the stuff. I haven't found him yet. For sure. Where the heck he is. I would assume he'd be near his nest. But I have yet to see him. So let's turn this stuff in. Maybe we get lucky, get another level out of this. I mean, we just completed 2 side quests. So, pretty good chance that we'll get a level. I would really like that. I would really like that a lot. Being level 1 sucks.
Wait, what can I get you?
Have you found Ornua yet? Have the Book of Jormungandr. You do? Excellent. Jormungandr is a great weirman. This book is an excellent addition to my collection. Here, take this gold as a reward for your work. End the conversation. Let's talk to him.
What can I get you?
I got your silver coin. Here, let me see it. Yes, this is it. You have saved me the trouble of making trips to the docks just to pick up some things that should never have gone missing in the first place. Here, take some gold as a suitable reward. Conversation. How did we do with that? Oh, look how close we are, folks. Alright, so we are still looking for the imp. Now, what was that? Talking, actually. So you found the silver coin Ornoa took, but have you found the charm Ornoa took yet? He keeps outwitting me. Outwitted by an imp? Perhaps I shouldn't have taken you on as apprentice after all. Don't come back till you have the charm. Well, screw you too, buddy. Alright, what are we doing for money? A gold ring, a spoon, quartz crystal, and a free tool. Pass off some of this junk. Probably sell that stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? Where's my spell book? Cause Fear, Ravenfield. Like I said, now we're going to try to keep to the Necromancer spells. So you notice I have Touch of Fatigue, Cause Fear, Ravenfield. Those are both Necromancy level spells from the school, I should say. I want to say that the schools that are being prohibited to me were Divination? What was the other one? Because Res Wizard of Thay makes sure you lose 2. So I want to say Divination and Illusion, if I remember correctly. That sounds right to me. Which kind of is a bummer, because there's a lot of good divination spells out there for protection. But we will make do, I'm sure. Illusion, there's a lot of great spells too, don't get me wrong. But divination really kind of hinders you in a decent way. I want to say True Strike is forbidden from us because of that. Because I think that's a divining spell. A lot of other good ones. Alright, so we're looking for an imp. Well, I suppose the obvious answer is to go over here. Back here. Zip right back up. Alright, we'll screw that. Let's head up past the temple here. Let's see if these homeless people know anything. Spare some coins, though. Past the temple. Oh, look at what we just found, folks. Ornoa. What up, playa? Right, before they do it. Oh, boy, I don't have my spell. Oh, boo. Well, we can fix that real quick. We're not in combat. This will allow me to do this. That's right. Daddy's got the cool armor. Ah! It must be the imp we were looking for. You Hemlock helper? Go away! I don't think so. We're here to get a charm for Hemlock. Whether you agree or not doesn't matter. Ah! Go away! What do you think, boss? You should vaporize him. Not a bad idea. Ah! No vaporize! Give me the charm. Me light charm. Shiny. Me vaporize. Okay. Take charm. No hurt or no. So should we attack him, folks, and just get a permanent solution here? You never know what else he's got on him. We are evil. Or we could say, very well disappear and don't come back. So we'd be evil. Hit him. How's that? Oh, that was a nice hit, too. He tagged him twice with the bow. That's all we needed. We got the charm. I was kind of hoping for more, but got a little XP for that. You never know. That could have been what put us up and over the top. Ooh, and we got a corpse over here. That's where's the bonus point in. Oh, bastard. Looks like an overdose of Black Lotus. Wonder if there's any left. Ooh. What the hell does that mean? Bonus point? I didn't even know there could be bonus things. That was 50 XP for just finding a body. Well, howdy do. Yes sir, 3 bags full. Alright, let's do a little exploring. Maybe we got lucky and level up that way. Oh, we are like a stone's throw away from getting what we need. Well, 1 hour don't really last as long as it should, does it? That'll probably be some time. Alright, let's get back. Let's see what the wizard tells us now. We'll do a little more exploring later. What do we got here? We go that way, yeah. That's gotta be our place, right? Hey buddy, got your charm.
Wait, what can I get you?
So you found the silver coin architect, but have you found the charm architect yet? I've got your charm. I've gotten your charm. Tells the difference between that. I've got your charm. Excellent. What about Ornoa? That's got to be a level up. He didn't want to give up the charm, so we had to take it from him. Oh well, I'll just summon another imp anyway. I've got another task for you since you seem capable of returning lost items. Go on. Some thieves recently stole a small crystal skull from me. Most everything in my store is warded against thieves, but they managed to get this before I had a chance to ward it. Fortunately, I had already cast an enchantment on it that lets me know where it is. I want you to go get it for me. Let me mark location on your map. Sounds more fun than gathering up spell ingredients. Well, alright. Did he level up as well? He sure did. Alright, first let's do the road. And they do allow us to do whatever the hell we want here. You'll notice that I have access, of course, to things like Hexblade, Ninja, stuff that you wouldn't expect. And that's thanks to Caitlin's pack that we're using. But we're going to take this guy rogue. And since he is our rogue, we might as well have him do all roguely things. So move silently, open locks, disable devices, things of that nature. Where's hide? There it is. Search, set traps, sleight of hand even. He's good at tumbling. Might as well keep his tumbling going. He's all roguing up it now.
I suppose so.
Level up for me. And of course we are going wizard still. Oh, wait a minute here. I'll step back here. Make sure that I'm not forgetting something. I'll level up. So we know we wanted to go Red Wizard of Thay. I want to make sure I'm not missing points in something. So where are you, Red Wizard? Yeah, spellcraft. We were going to do that anyway. Non good. Got that already. 1 minute magic. Pale Master. Lore looks like was what we need for this one. Alright, so recommend Red Wizard. So all the stuff that we would invest in anyway, spellcraft and lore, are the ones that we're going to get. We'll do it for concentration, because why not? Crafting was going to be useful for this character eventually, but I'm not worried about that as much as I want to get things like tumble and use magic device up. And what was it? Search. What was the other thing that I wanted? Probably diplomacy. Oh, praise, I think was what I wanted to invest in. Alright, spell-wise. Now you'll see that, again, we have all these spells access to. We're not taking any illusion or divination spells. I think I want to say that the divination ones are limiting for me right now, because I don't have True Strike on my list here. So I shouldn't even be able to pick them. They're not even offered, I should say. The illusion ones are offered, and I don't think there's any in here right now. Let's take a look just to prove to ourselves that. Nope, wait, see color spray. There you go. See, I should be able to get color spray if I want it now. And then, once I've learned it, turn Red Wizard of Thay, I'd lose it, the ability to learn any others. But anything you learn ahead of time, you have access to. I don't want to do that. Remember, I specifically wanted to make sure I kept that out of my list. Endure Elements is a nice long-lasting buff, and it's one that falls within the schools that fit me. Cadron's Lesser Orbs are always popular. Notice how we have Lesser Orb of Acid, but we don't have Cadron's Lesser Orb of Acid. It's slightly different. Not really. But I will take useful things like Protection from Alignment's always a good one. Magic Missile's always a good one. Oh, Enlarged Person's a decent one as well. Good strength, good damage, all that good jazz. Blaze of Fire don't last long enough to be useful. Shocking Grasp is okay. It's good protection. I think that's a good one. And I can buy the other scrolls. I'm not worried about that stuff. But let's actually take a look at our spell book. So now that we have access to stuff, let's grab another one of them. Or another one of them. Grab one of them, I should say. Let's grab, we got a light spell. Oh, Ray of Frost. You never know when it could hurt to have another Ray of Frost, right? Let's take a look at me. Get our spells back in the full swing. Remember, we get a little bit of a bonus for being Necro. So I want to say the difficulty, the DC basically of resisting your stuff is harder. Which means that, you know, we're more likely to land those spells. Is a better way of looking at that, I suppose. Or that more likely or less likely that they will resist the spells. I'll put it that way. So anything that requires resisting or saving throws, we should have a bonus for that to basically penalize the guys. Who's our general? Thieves broke into Hemlock store, managed to get away with a small crystal scroll. You've been tasked with retrieving the skull. All right. Phoenix Brothel, sewer, house, warehouse. It looks like a crystal skull thieves. There we go. So that's where we're headed. First, though, let's see if there's anything we can get with this newfound loot of ours. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Well, I can sell a gold ring. Might as well. The Valkyrie. I don't particularly want to lose books, but there's ones here that are heavy. I don't particularly care about. Tomo Valkyrie is useful though, because it reminds me of stuff. Not that I can't just write that down. You don't need to keep the book. That's where it goes. So these are just all lore books. And by selling them to her, you know, I can always come back and buy them if I want to later. It's not anything that's going to be, oh my god, I can't believe you sold that book. That book was crucial. This is all city lore and game lore stuff. Yeah, this is some more stuff. Nice to lighten my load a little bit here. What's this? Bear Bow and 1 Vampire Bat Tooth. Did we already do that quest? I think we did. Must have just left us the thing. No biggie. So they have damaged things. Rogue will reduce spell failure. Minus 5%, but there's no penalty for rogues, so it's kind of stupid. They do have stuff. The books are now more pricey. Nothing that I really want though, as far as molds are concerned. Powdered gold stuff that might come in handy for crafting later. We had a shopkeeper over here. That guy won't talk to us. Show me what you got. Oh, this is the scroll. There we go. Let's grab some scroll stuff that we know we're gonna want. Again, I don't want the illusion stuff. Endure Elements. Wait a minute. Did I have Endure Elements in my list? Yeah, I grabbed that one. Okay. Oh, pointed weapon. No, that was what it was called. Falsified Grease. Why can't I have Grease spell? Yeah, I'll buy that. Let's grab it. Custom plane, that's 2 right now. Let's see, so I don't have access to that yet. Knock could always come in handy, but that's also level 2. I did not get Magic Missile, I'm fairly certain on that. And do I have Magic Weapon? Yes. Protection, I got that, I know that. Scare. What do I have? Cause fear. Yeah. Sleep. That'd be a good one. And I have not learned it, so let's buy you. And I don't think I have the critter. Yeah, so let's grab the summon creature. Yeah, see, here's True Strike blacked out for read out from me. I mean, I can't learn it because, again, it's a divination spell. So if you look at that, there you go. Because I'm Necromancer, it now will not let me pick any of those spells. Period. I can't even learn them all and then not have to worry about it later. Now, once I pick being Necromancer, they're gone. Now when I do Red Wizard of Fey, then I'll lose access again with all those illusion spells, like this one. I can do it now, but I'm not going to. So, that was pretty good. We still got a decent amount of loot. Let's see, we've got another keeper here, right? Potions and stuff. Other stuff. Coins, Faint Earth, Spirit Crystal. Use as a focus for using. Okay. Some expensive gems. Mithril Dust and Blank Scrolls. Yeah, okay. Nothing we need right now. I feel like there's another one over here somewhere. One?
Pleased to see you.
There we go. Okay. Aging Heavy Crossbow. Yeah, these are all damaged things, right? Not all, most. These tools come in handy. Potions, on the other hand. I'll take some potions of bless. Why not? We'll hotkey that. I thought I was having a cleric. It's like cleric in a pocket, right? And this one here is use a shopkeeper.
Can I help you?
Show me what you got. Money circle and plastic. Ooh, that's pricey. Alchemist honey. Dressing bandage, cured meat, dried fruit. Some traps, thieves' tools, torches, potions, aid, could come in here. Yeah, I think we're doing good there. Alright, let's get over to those thieves, right? Well, we haven't been doing a lot. I did want to get you guys a fight or two. Warehouse appears to be locked still. Alright, should we go in guns blazing? Maybe we should just be a little smart about this. Maybe give us protection. You never know when you're going to get caked, right? Alright, so I don't want to go that way. I want to go a little farther. What's up, commoner? Back alley stuff. Ooh. Oops, I think I overshot it. That's okay. I want to beat around one. That looks like it, right? Yeah. There's something super near it. There you go. This is the abandoned house. You hear a cheering noise from the nearby house. What does that mean? Cheering noise. Owie. Not cool, man. I'm taking a knee. I'm gonna buff with the good stuff. I'll put a light spell up just in case. Dark inside. Feel good about that. Alright, let's go do this. Can't believe I fell victim to a trap like that. That was just dumb. I should have been having the rogue there for a reason. Oh my god, they're here already. Thief, two of them. Let's go to the map real quick. It's like just a flat. One room, maybe two. Alright, what are we going to do to these guys? Let's cause a little fear in that one. There we go. And you, sir. You take a little acid splash to the face. Oh, very nice, sir. I am switching back to my missile weapon. There we go. Oh, well, he did not last long. Good work, Teamy. Brothermutant, comma. What we got in here? Anything? At least my spells will last a little bit longer now. Best this is a temporary hideout. Oh, does that mean that this is not where we're going to find our... Oh. Hey, guess what I found? Alright, well. Let's do some of this Touch of Fatigue. That's a necromancy spell. See what that gets this jackass. Okay, Ray of Frost then.
Dobra.
Ah, missed. Alright, time to start swinging. He's wounded, but not badly. Looks like there's a downstairs here. Pick up that loot. And we killed the guy over here, right? I just closed the door by mistake by clicking something I shouldn't have. Yeah, there's his remains. Okay, we're grabbing that.
I'm not a pack mule. Remove this burden.
Well, I am terribly sorry, you necromancer puss. Man up. Come on. We got bad guys. Alright, fine, I'll pass stuff off to the little person here who's clearly better than you when it comes to lifting things. You can have that one, and that one, and that one. Alright, now I'm back underweight. Just a regular club, comma, and longsword. Put the comma over here in case he can use that and the club, because let's face it, the rogue's a better swinger, or will be shortly than we will be. In fact, I'm even going to hotkey that just in case that will become useful. Helps. Come on. You do that. Really? You don't want you to have a club and a torch at the same time? That just seems weird. Well, I guess my beetle was never out. Alright. Back to what I want you to have. And you're wearing padded armor. This would be better, right? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Maximum dex scoring 8 versus 6, but he is nowhere near 6. So this is definitely an upgrade. Okay, I feel good about that.
What?
He needed a little better protection anyway. I wish I had some. I suppose I could wear that.
Yes. What?
No. It is considered armor. Sure. That's okay. Alright, partner. Before we go crazy and all this shiz. Protection on myself. That's right. Protect.
Feel my fury.
Oh, that was a nice shot. I'm gonna blast this guy with a rate. Nothing. Because apparently I can just one-shot his stupid ass. Take that. And that. Hey, pack mule. Oh, look at what you found. Cold iron dagger. Now that'll come in handy. I'll grab all of it. Oh, we found the crystal skull and 100 gold pieces. Ooh, yeah. Thank you, sir. I didn't even ask you to go do that trap. We must have it on autopilot for that. Probably a good thing. Alright, what we got over here? Anything? We got some barrels. Nope, does not appear to be. Alright. It feels like there should have been more down here. I'm missing something. But I guess we got the treasure, so we really weren't like complaining about it. We got what we wanted. Alright, yeah, screw it. Let's get out of here. Okay, spells are wearing off. To be expected. Boom. Now, do we get jumped when we get outside? That will be a good question. Definitely not up here we're being jumped. At least not yet. Good, because I'm getting low on spells. He's a little movement decreased because of all the load he's carrying, which means we need to go to the shops over here and start unburdening ourselves with some money. Let's see, I want to say this guy over here was the one that was selling actual gear that was worth a damn, right? Not you two, this guy. Right there. And just pass them all over to me. Heal Splendor, comma. Yeah, go with the comma, I suppose. Yeah. Show me what you have, buddy.
Can I help you?
Alright, here we go. You may
I'm not a
have it.
pack mule. Remove this burden.
I'm removing the burden right now and getting you some loot in the process. Insert Noble's Tunic. Got it on that. I'm going to pass him Longsword because I think he can use it. So I just don't think he has access to it just yet. We're keeping that because we have to turn that in. Dagger. Is there anything we're going to buy from this guy? Let's grab a potion of BEBE. Why not? You never know, right? And again, could come in handy. This stuff interests me, but not enough to waste money on it just yet. So let's go do this way. Turn this in and we'll call the video quits at that point. See where it gets us. Well, folks. Oh, Mr. Wizard. I have your skull, sir. And as I'm turning this one in, again, I want to just reiterate how I do apologize for not posting anything sooner. I have been tinkering and toying around, and I'm getting closer. And while I don't think I'll get quite the level of awesome spells that I want, I'll have a good selection, and that will make me happy. It will be merged from a variety of sources. I will test them out in advance. I'll show you guys that once I get it working. But let's turn this in, shall we? Do you have the skull? Right here. I didn't leave much of the thieves' skulls behind, though. Excellent. My next task may not be as exciting, but it will certainly be more informative. Go on. Many wizards find that when they have need of gold, a quick way to get some is to enchant some magic item and sell it to passing adventurers. I think I see where this is heading. Good. Here's a list of ingredients you'll need to make an item, as well as some instructions in gold. Talk to me again when you have all the items, and I'll show you the basics of item enchanting. Oh, kick ass. I don't know what the hell that pisses you off for. Oh, I hate making money. Money just pisses me off. First, let's see how we're doing. Yeah, see, look at that. We're already up by halfway up to the next level. Journal says, Hillock has promised to help you craft a magic item. First, you'll have to gather the items you're going to need, then give them to Hemlock. So where's that list? Enchantable robe, 1 spirit crystal, and mithril dust. Oh, okay, so basically just hunt and searching stuff. We'll do that though on the next episode, which I should do probably today or tomorrow anyway. Try to get you guys caught back up to what you've been missing. With that, my name's Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.